Hey everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back for another pick a card reading. This reading is going to be, what are their intentions for you? So, are they good? Are they bad? So we're going to find out. We have 5 different piles here. These are, some of these are vintage. So, these keychains here I've had for a very long time. A couple of them. Some of them are actually, newer, but this is my vintage one. So this is like an Indian headdress for pile number 1. I'm not sure if I made this. It's very possible that I did because I was in Girl Scouts, so this could be handmade. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. So yeah, it's real beautiful. It's teal and pearl and black. It's so beautiful, and you know, it's obviously been beat up because it's old, so I apologize there, but yeah, so I decided this would be a cool one. So they're all keychain type of things. This one is a grayish purple Kate Spade keychain. And for pile number 3, we have this lovely stone. You know, I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe you guys can tell me. I actually didn't look it up to see. So I'm wondering what that could be. So yeah, if you guys know, will you comment down below and let me know what that crystal or stone is. And then we have this best friend one. Yes, that's pile number 5. And it says best friends forever. Oh, I'm sorry, pile number 4. We have 4 piles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What are their intentions for you? So that should be pretty interesting. So let's find out what they are. If you need to pause the video in order to make your choice, that's totally okay. Sometimes that helps if you meditate and then close your eyes and then open your eyes and then whatever pile you're drawn to. Or if you clicked on this video and you knew immediately based on what these were that this was your, you know, which one you're reading, which one you were drawn to, that's perfect. That is absolutely okay. However you want to pick is all right with me. There is no wrong way to pick on my channel. So, and of course, you'll know if it doesn't resonate, you can definitely pick a different pile. So let's start with pile number 1. Let's find out what their intentions are for you. So we're going to go with the headdress here. I'm gonna do some channeling. So I am an intuitive tarot card reader. So if you see a traditional tarot card and I say something slightly different, just know that that is where I'm getting my messages from. Is from the divine. So pile number 1. This beautiful, beautiful keychain with this headdress on it. It's very, very gorgeous. So let's find out what your person's intentions are for you. Whatever person you're thinking of. Whatever you're thinking of. I'm gonna light a candle. So these are by Puckett. She is, I forgot her company name. I'm going to list it down below. She didn't have it before. She's just kind of figuring out the right name for it. So she figured it out, and I highly recommend her candles. They are amazing. Actually, this one's going out. It's because she's got so many beautiful things going on with this candle. Trust me when I say I was like watching it burn, and I was like, and all the glitter and everything in it, I was just like, whoa. So that could be why it's having a little bit of trouble catching fire. So maybe this person's wondering if the flame has gone out in your connections. This could be kind of their thought process here, but it doesn't have to be. Remember, it's general. So, oh, there it is. It caught fire. Let me get this kind of moved around here. Okay, so what is this person's intentions towards you? Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we got growth and service. Okay, all right, all right. So I feel like Matthew McConaughey was like, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so You guys might really, either your person reminds you of him, or you guys super like him as an actor, or his movies, or something he starred in. One of my favorites is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with, what is it, Kate? Oh, she's amazing. Thinking of the wrong Kate, but you guys know. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, that's kind of maybe how you feel about this. Like, maybe you're just like, I'm just gonna be whoever I want to be and see how this person like reacts. Are they gonna like stick around? Are they gonna be there for me? You guys could be putting them through a little bit of tests. I feel like they're putting you through these kind of tests, but really ultimately they want growth. They want to expand their consciousness, and they see that there's some type of growth to be had with you. You guys could team up and provide a service together. This does not have to be romantic. This could definitely be a friend. Like, you're like, well, you know, like, what's their intentions toward me? Like, what do they want to do? And literally here we've got growth and service. So those are two amazing things. They do feel good when they help others, and they kind of want to help you grow through helping others with you. So something about your paths align, or they want them to align. So, oh my gosh. Okay, your person's got a dirty mind. I'm getting salt and pepper. Shoop, and I'm not going to go into the lyrics because YouTube has such a strict policy on this H stuff, so I'm just trying to be good here, not get any dings, and make sure that my video could be monetized and given, you know, put out there to as many people as possible. What is this person's intentions for pile number 1? They maybe want to cause like some type of disruption. If there's been a lack of movement or growth within your situation, they want that to change. They want to break out of this kind of mental prison they've been in with the number 16 and the number 3 here. That boils down to the number 7. So it's like a spiritual lesson. This is the Tower, I believe, in the traditional tarot, because this deck mimics that. And so that tower is very strong here, and the 3 of Pentacles is here, fertility, and it's reversed, and it's like, yeah, like we can't get this off the ground. So something about this has to change. There might had to have been a Tower moment, but this kind of pushes you guys forward. Like they're hoping that this Tower moment comes in, and you see that you can grow with them, but there's something about maybe in the past that you guys weren't able to work together, or something came in and disrupted what you were doing with this person. Maybe you were starting a relationship or starting contracts with this person through growth and service, but then there was some type of disruption. So that could be in either one of y'all's lives. Here's the accelerated motion. This is like the Star card to me, but also maybe like the 8 of Cups is kind of what I'm getting here. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they meant here with this card. But look, she's like looking up at the stars. Okay, so this person is kind of wishing on a star for you. They want to see some type of forward motion. They want some type of growth. What else do they want from pile number 1? Yeah. Okay, so they see that there's some type of wish that could be fulfilled through this connection, or they're starting to understand that maybe their wishes could be filled, and they could have growth. And maybe they disrupted this, and you're like, yeah. Some of you are like screaming at the thing, like, yeah, Alicia, totally. Like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, ooh, what did they do? All right, okay, all right. What was that Tower? Yeah, okay. I feel like we gotta clarify. Tell me a little bit about those Tower moments. What is this Tower moment? What happens? And if there was like a break in the connection that disrupted where it was going. And they don't want that. There's a feeling you're placing, embracing. It's true. There's save and drink without you. If I knew. Okay, balance. Yeah, they kind of want to restore the balance after something happened. Okay, this is the Magician. This person has all their tools. There's a man here, but I'm not trying to be gender specific. It's just, you know, it's just normal. It's just programmed, guys. So, with that balance, they're really trying to go within and figure something out and try to balance that energy. intentions for you? We'll get to the tarot, which will probably confirm what I've just gotten, but probably more. And we'll get like some, you know, astrological signs and things here. So what is this person's intentions for pile number 1? Ooh, this is what it is. This is what it is. Commitment. They want commitment. They possibly want to have babies with you, have a family, grow something, be of service to, be of service. They tend to be like a saboteur. Like they disrupt they disrupt something. And this could be like a twin flame dynamic with the 11 here with this balance card. So yeah, they could have some issues with commitment. Okay. But this is ultimately their intentions for you is commitment. They would commit if there was some type of truth that came out or something that kind of was revealed. There has to be a truth. Maybe this is what needs to be disrupted in the connection. There needs to be someone that tells the truth, and then all of a sudden the connection recovers and balances itself. Ooh, what else are their intentions for you? Okay, animals. So they could have a very significant connection to animals, or you do. And they see this as you may be like a veterinarian, or you could do some type of work with animals, or they gravitate towards you, or you're a pet owner of some sort. Birds are coming through here. There's a dove right here. There's a knot. There's like a Celtic knot. So you guys could have like a Celtic connection. Yeah, they want to know if you're lying. And maybe somebody was lying. Maybe that's what disrupted the connection, because somebody's like, okay, if you tell me the truth, like, you know, like, tell me what you want. Tell me you want commitment. Then there you go. Like, then we can talk about that part of it. Bounce back like a rebound. Are you saying what you mean now? Me. Such a good song. I'm like gospel, but I'm losing faith. Yeah, that's right. Because that candle, excuse me. Like, it was like, you may be losing faith in this connection. You're like, is this ever going to come together? Can we ever balance this out? Can we ever get past what happened? What are their intentions for pile number 1? Like, this person needs to action. They need to bring their actions into balance. Things they say, things they do, new beginnings. This person wants a new beginning with you. Ooh, like a cigarette. Put me out of my misery. Yeah. It's not you, it's me. Come on, seriously. You got that straight from a movie. Bounce back like a rebound. Are you saying what you mean now? It's on me. Fertility. Yo. Okay, so this is it. This is where it comes from. The fertility in your connection. They want this. They want a rebirth. They want new beginnings. They want to start over with you. They do want children. Isis is here. So look up Isis. You guys could be connected through that. Egyptian ties for sure. Interesting. Show me that you mean it. Do you? Do you? Show me that you mean it. Oh, such a good song, you guys. Oh yeah, if you don't know that song, Do You Mean? It's with the Chainsmokers, Ty Dolla $ign, and Bulow. Bulow, maybe? That might be, because there's some type of like acento on the top, but it's not called that because it's I want to say Celtic though. Again, like a Celtic spelling, like Dr. Oz was talking about his name recently, and how there is that on his given name. It's something yeah, to that nature. Some type of punctuation. Gosh, I couldn't think of the word. Okay, this could be a Libra. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to try to do healthy for you right now because I'm too much of a weird mood. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio here. So yeah, they kind of be some want to be of service to you. They kind of want to know what this connection is. For most of you, their intentions are to figure out what this is. What is this connection? What are they feeling? I have Aquarius. Interesting. Like I said, this person's quirky. Intensely good at holding a conversation, but also like putting it to you, like being direct. You know, air signs are direct. Aquarius is direct. Gemini, yeah, direct. Libra, you have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So they could strongly be an air sign or have air in their chart. Okay? And Gemini doesn't mess around. So Gemini's like, you know, this is kind of what they're looking for. They want some growth. They want movement. They want the truth. And they want a commitment. Yeah. And they're willing to express that to you. Capricorn. Yeah. This is that earth that I'm getting here with the growth and service. Okay, that's very much like earth sign energy coming through, so very stable. Want a commitment. They want a relationship with you. Sagittarius. So it could be a Sag or have Sag in their chart. Very interesting. My goodness, Sages are very independent, free-spirited, passionate, philosophical, very direct. Not everybody knows how to take a Sag. But they don't usually lack for friends, and I absolutely adore Sagittarius. So I've known them from the very beginning, and we always have such a good time. They're firing me, you know, as my firing them, and we're so adventurous. We have so many adventures together, and it's lovely. They may like the fact that you're very, very intuitive and in touch with the other side. They do like that you have a mysterious, otherworldly quality to you. They're trying to figure you out. Okay, what are their intentions? The Six of Swords almost came out, which is like moving on. Hierophant, yes, they want connection. They want a connection. They want something that they can learn from you. You can learn from them. They want commitment. Hierophant is Taurus energy. Taurus like commitments or like to know where they stand with people. And they're not afraid to tell people where and how they stand too. So, yeah, and they could want to put an end to some type of tradition or something they were taught or some type of marriage or situation with the Hierophant. That could be an actual relationship. Maybe this is what they're ending. Maybe you ended it. Maybe that was the disruption here. One of you ended it or something happened in the connection to disrupt it. Maybe somebody died, like literally passed away. And this was your person and you were like, but we're not done. We're not finished. Or this was like a friend and they passed away. Or someone of that nature. And you may have known that for a long time they were sick or that they were going to pass away. This may not have been like, for some of you, yes, it could have been a shock. Others of you, not. But they could have gone through a death in their family or a death in their life. We're going through a lot of it. All of my friends, every single person I know is being touched by it now. But even in many, many ways besides COVID. So... yeah, they want to come back with the Eight of Cups reversed. They want to come back to you. They hope you're going to come back. They hope you're going to come back after the end of something. What are their intentions? Yeah, they want to celebrate with you. Okay? They want to go out. They want to party. They want to have fun with you. This could have happened in May, 5 months, 5 days, 5 years. You could have been with them. Or 8. I'm getting 8 strongly. 8 is an infinity symbol, obviously. So you have an infinite connection with this person. Yeah. They want to show you they've changed or that there's not, that like they don't want deception. They want the truth. 5 of Swords reversed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. They want to kind of, like I said, tell you the truth. Make up for something. Something wants to come out. They want to tell you something. They want to be completely open and honest with you. There could be a literal block in your connection. Somebody could be blocked, like social media. This person not from you. My childhood was difficult and it still affects me. So this could be some of the issues that your person is having in their shadow side. They're kind of going through some childhood trauma. I put up walls around me, yeah. With the 7 of Wands reversed, And it almost came out upright, which is usually kind of this person kind of having to defend themselves. They don't want to have to defend themselves. They kind of want to figure out what this connection is, why it speaks to them so strongly. Why do they want these things with you? They just don't, some of them, they just don't understand the draw, and they're trying to figure that out in a spiritual way or in like a traditional religion. Maybe they're turning to the religion and asking, you know, like their pastor or someone in their community, the religious community or spiritual community, like what to do about this. Like, how do I fix this? How do I move forward? If not, that's the only way I believe that you are going to grow with this person. It says, you understand me better than anyone else. Look at that. So you get this person. They get you. It was like a fairy tale when we met. So yeah, look at that. Like their higher self is like, listen, here's some of the stuff that's difficult for me, but here's what I understand. I'm trying to understand this, and you understand me better than anyone else. And so it's like they may have gone out and tried to find, you know, someone maybe to replace. And I'm not saying that like you're replaceable. You're not. But they may have gone out with the intentions of trying to figure out, you know, what this is. Explore other things, and then they were like, what's the point? Like, and they want to come back, and they're just like, okay, well, I saw what's out there. And yeah, the dating pool is a peed-in pool, guys. So yeah, it's not for some people it's great, and they find their people and they're off and whatever, and they paired up during COVID, and others did not. And you know, and I hear about it all the time in my friend group. I'm like, no. Yeah, and I have my own experiences, of course, you know, just in general. So I'm just like, nope. Feed in pool. But I'm kind of cynical when it comes to love. So, yes, I know. Divine counterpart. So this is a divine counterpart. This is a divine connection. This is why there's like this. This is why that if you're not together, this is a disruption for this person. They don't want to grow with anybody else. They don't want to commit to anybody else. They know that you're divine. So it says this person is a divine counterpart, or you are aligning with your twin flame. You're connecting spiritually or astrally with another. So you are, whether you're allowed to be with this person on the physical plane, you are absolutely with them astrally, or you may be mating with them spiritually in other dimensions. So this is really interesting. This is coming together with the mirror soul to achieve something on an energetic level. So yeah, they're here to give you some type of service, help you grow, and they are part of an energetic match to you. They have, you may be mirroring them. So you might be like, this isn't me, this is my person. Well, reconciliation, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, of course, like the energy could flip, but you're mirroring this person. So if you feel like that's your energy, they are in the same energy. Woo. So they want to reconcile, they want a second chance, and you may be receiving an apology or compromise. Yeah, I do believe that this person wants to compromise and come together with you. All right, so let's see what let's see what else do they want. What else? I'm gonna go a little bit more. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. Love. That was 2002 by Anne Marie. If you guys don't know, this song is fire. Okay, we have confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. So, yeah, I kind of feel like they want to have it out with you a little bit, but in a way that's productive. Then you guys figure out how to grow. You talk about maybe some fertility issues, or that could be it. For some of you may have fertility issues. You may be talking about those with this person and kind of exploring them with them and letting them know. That's not for everybody. Some of you, it's just talking about the next step in your relationship. Where are you going to take this? And this person may want, again, to come forward, to commit to you, to reconcile with you. And this may take some type of confrontation or some type of, they're also being told, like, pick their battles. Like, you know, that not everything has to be such a big fight. Like here, like with the 7 of Wands, like maybe that's what they want to avoid. They want to avoid fighting, but at least get the truth out into the open, right? Maybe they feel like if they talk about certain things, it's going to lead to a confrontation with you. So what else? What are their intentions for? Oh, number 1, enlightenment. Oh, this is so healthy and so wonderful. I'm so glad. You guys, they have such great energy towards you with enlightenment. Like they literally want to enlighten you towards something. They want to pursue spiritual growth, and they know that they can do that with you. So this is a very divine, high vibe connection, whether it's a twin flame, soulmate, dynamic, but this is so pretty. You guys may really resonate with peacocks, elephants. We have tigers here as well. We have the Om symbol around her neck. She's pouring money out onto this, because she's a flower and she's made of flowers, and then her crown chakra is just lit up. We have, I'm getting swans here, even though I'm not seeing that specifically, but I also see an owl in the background, so this could also be one of your signs or symbols that you see. There are 2 peacocks here. Look at that. One is white and divine, and the other one is just as beautiful with the blue there, but it's like they're a pair. They go together. Oh, you guys, so sweet. I love this pile. This is the sweet pile. Dove, like I said here with the commitment, dove, take a leap of faith. So they want you to take a leap of faith on them so that you guys can grow with this connection, so you guys can connect, move to the next step, the next level. Ooh. So if you want that, that could definitely be in the cards for y'all. So let's see. Let's find out some of the attributes of this person. Let's see possibly what they could look like. Physical attributes. Who is this person? They're asking about some confirmation here. I wake up drunk again. That song. So good. So good. It's called Wasted by Peking Duck. Left behind. Yeah, they want to leave their old life behind for you. Literally. Silver or gray hair. Oh, okay, that's beautiful. So they could be graying, or they could have all silver hair or full gray hair. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Blue eyes. Maybe when thunder happens, they think of you, or that has something to do with it, or Imagine Dragons is playing right now. So, yes. And the thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Okay, so blue eyes here. So this person definitely, yeah, could have blue eyes. Okay, so, right. What else? Curly or wavy hair. Being a big star. Bald. This person could be bald. And the nosebleeds. Thunder. Red hair. Somebody could have red hair. Okay, we'll take one more. Who is this person that they're asking about some confirmations? Long hair. Okay, all right. So their hair could be curly or wavy, long, red. They could have zero hair, with being bald, blue eyes, or silver or gray hair. Interesting. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that this resonated. Comment down below and let me know, because I am super interested. It's such good energy here. And death card, Scorpio again. I'm sorry I forgot to say that if I didn't. So there's multiple Scorpionic energy. So it's transforming this. Because remember, what happens after death? Transforming. So you guys may see butterflies. Again, butterflies signify transformation. White doves are going to be significant because they're on this card, this dove card right here. Look how beautiful that is with the world in this woman's hands. So like they see you as being just magical. Like you could do anything. You're just so creative. And maybe they're trying to disrupt your forward movement towards someone else that is also coming through very strongly. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I super appreciate it. If you'd like to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, all the links are down below, especially if you'd like a personal reading for something more in-depth for your situation. So I'll see you for if not, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. All right, so if you picked pile number 2 or this lovely Kate Spade keychain, purse holder thing, this is your reading. So what are their intentions for you? Let's find out. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. You're amazing and wonderful, and I appreciate it. All right. So, what are their intentions for you? For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. Excuse me, what that means is I interpret traditional tarot cards based on channeling and also knowledge of the traditional tarot. All right, so what are their intentions for you? I'm gonna shuffle a little bit longer. Getting like the Peanuts, but I know that like I'm not listening to that song, but it has like the same kind of like like the piano, like is it Linus that's on the piano? Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone's on the piano, whoever plays the piano. Okay, so, okay, this is a hard one. I feel like your person has gone through a huge transformation, and if they haven't gone through it themselves, something massive has happened in their life where they feel a lot of guilt over it. This could be something such as like somebody has passed away for them. This death card is here at the bottom of the deck. And then we have grief underneath that. Yeah, you guys. So you might have to be patient with this person. Something may have happened that took their breath away, that like completely wrecked their heart. They're grieving. This could have been a friend. But right now they want to tell you that they can offer you the basis, and that's friendship. And I do feel like this person wants to be your friend. They can offer you friendship. They maybe feel some type of guilt over not being a good friend. And they need to release that in order for their soul to grow, okay? So this is something that needs to be worked on in the connection. We have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So let me see how this all surrender with this. I feel like they're like connected somehow. So they're being asked to surrender this guilt, surrender some type of self-importance. But they also are trying to learn to have a healthy self-esteem. And they may not have learned how to do that. It could be like very immature energy here. I feel very orange and red. So I'm getting like, I'm getting solar plexus. I'm getting root chakra. For some of you, they've been diagnosed with throat cancer or a type of cancer. And they've been told that they don't have long. And I'm super duper channel. I'm so sorry. That just came through very, very strongly here. So for one person, I am sure that's going to resonate for you. And you're going to be like, holy crap, now you took my breath away. You take this person's breath away. They want you to know that. Like, and they will settle for friendship. They will settle for whatever you can give them. And maybe this right now is them. They feel a lot of guilt for the way that they've treated you during this time or what they've done in the past. Like, I do feel a very guilty energy here. Well, of course, we have guilt. But, like, I feel like a very, beyond that, I feel like a shameful energy. They feel ashamed of themselves. They're trying to surrender something to do with their self-esteem, this guilt. They maybe feel responsible for somebody's death, and that's not coming through as true. Excuse me, I'm obviously stumbling on my words. Okay, so, but there's also something here that they don't really want to talk about because it hurts. And maybe they haven't talked about it with a lot of different people. And they feel really, really bad about the way that they treated you or something along those lines. Like, I'm getting that, or the way that this is played out, okay? Whatever that means. Sunrise, still a wide eyes, burn blind. that we've won through to the bottom of the line. Ooh, Halsey, heart's gone. Timing's never right. That's what I'm saying. Time is never right here. This is my favorite song. So I've known about Halsey. Yes, I'm going to tweet my own horn. Here's my self-esteem. For a very, very long time, I've talked about her a lot on my channel. Some of the things that she's gone through. She needs this too. So somebody send this to Halsey that knows Halsey, or tell her that like she's here. Yeah. So look that song up. It's called Roman Holiday. That song actually reminds me of someone very, very dear to me. So, and I played it for him, and it was before she was popular, and I was like, wait, she's gonna blow up. And then it took G-Eazy, a male figure, to kind of like collaborate with her before anybody knew who she was. And I was so disappointed in that, because I was like, yo, that's like Troye Sivan. I think that's how you say his name. There's a song there too. I'm gonna have to post this too, because like I'm in love with music. So your person could have loved music. You connect to them through music. You're healing yourself through music. Somebody may never be able to sing again or talk again, or there's something to do with the throat chakra. There's something to do with it's being affected. The health is being affected. There's something else. So we're going to pull the death, because this is also a transformation. Okay, endings are new beginnings. Whoa. It was way too many. Blame. Adversity. They're maybe blaming someone for like they haven't accepted responsibility yet for something. They've got to, though. It's exactly what I'm getting. Like Spirit is like, it's the candle's gone out. Yeah, they blame themselves. They blame themselves for this death, for this adversity. Maybe they fought with somebody and then that person died and they had no chance to tell them goodbye, or I love you, or I'll see you again, or the things that you want to say that there's not enough time, like I love you. You guys are breaking my heart here. This is a very sad pile. This person is going through such a hard time right now. So their heart is here, like heart chakra energy with this rejoice and celebration in the heart chakra. So they absolutely love you. They see you as the world with the universe here. And they desperately feel like they could start anew with you. Like you're part of their journey. You're part of their destiny. They're having patience. But it feels like their light is being put out. Like they're missing something in their heart. What are they missing? This person is being recognized for their heart, but they're in a very deep, dark place with the shadow here. They have lost somebody very, very dear to them. Some of them, it's a father. It's a masculine energy for most of you. Some, it could be a feminine, yeah, with the universe here. And they may be accepting like some type of awards or have to be in the spotlight while their heart is breaking. And they're not actually able to kind of, it's like that Free Britney with the light here. Reverse, like somebody trying to snuff out someone's light. I mean, she wants to quit music, you guys. Like, no. Okay, like, what's happening? And somebody really dear to them passed away. Yeah, this person, like, what are their intentions? They're just going through this, like, there's been obstacles here. They've had to have such patience, and they feel like their light is out. Like, they can't see a way out. They may be partying in order to kind of escape, is what I'm hearing. They're escaping right now. What are their intentions? Their intentions right now, I wouldn't go towards this person. I wouldn't. I would let them be in their shadow for a little bit. They do love you. They're willing to wait for you. And I don't mean wait for you in the sense of like put everything on hold, but they're having some type of patience that the light is going to shine back in, and it's going to help, and it's going to heal the other person, and that will help. So it's almost like if your person has an addiction or they have something they struggle with, that you two can heal each other. And they're looking out for you on the other side. And this person is like deeply needs to mourn. They need to be left alone to mourn. This is exactly what I'm feeling. So their intentions to you are to kind of step back and watch. I feel like there's like a watching energy. What are their intentions? Pile number 2's intentions. Salvation. Green Tara or Tara. Salvation. Yeah, they like see you as their salvation. Like you're the light in their darkness. You shine in. 4s are going to be significant. Like April, 4 months, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 years. Lots of changes going on in this person's life. Everything that's coming out here is strongly. That's an 8, 10, 5, 4, 3, 3. Okay. What else? What are their intentions? Death and magic. Yeah, Morgan. So this person could be learning something about death. Like they may be moving on to mediumship. So they're more in tune with the other side. I'm very Queen of Swords. I get like heavy air here with Morgan. And look at the moon on her forehead. Like this universe, the moon. You have the moon, the world, death and magic. So look at her hands. Like that. This is just an incredible card here, and speaks to like the intense connection between you two. There is some type of connection, past life connection, some mediumship abilities that you can gain from this person. And they are literally been put into the shadow because of this. They may be doing some spells or something to kind of protect themselves. People could have been passing away around them, and they're like, what the hell is happening? Because I honestly feel death in 2 cards. It's almost like they've either been given like time that they have on this planet, or they know that their time is coming quicker than others. They have to help people to the other side, ferry the dead. That's also something that is possible for your person right here, or they've experienced as death in itself, and it has taken them straight. And this all could be true. They're in their shadow. I should have known. Okay, I'm listening to Rin Weaver, Octahate. Oh my gosh, I sent that to my best friend in Colorado, and he's like, at first I was like, what? And then I listened to it more and I loved it. And I was like, that's right. It's kind of a crazy song though. Don't listen to it in traffic. Highly don't recommend that. Or driving around trying to find your way somewhere that you're not aware of. Okay. All right, what is pile number 2's intentions for that? What is this person's intentions? Oh, home. To make you their home. Oh. They want to share their home with you. They have a lot of passion for you. Yeah, this person delves into the other side. They see other things that people don't. Ghosts, apparitions, their house may be haunted. Very talented in the spiritual realm. Travel, they want to travel with you. It like totally switched from that to like a completely crazy rap song, which is good, but I'm like, okay, did not feel that coming. And it's all like not words I'm trying not to say on YouTube. So Leo energy coming through with courage. They want to have this courage to come and offer you something with this passion right here. They have some passion for their home. they want to make a home with you. They want to travel with you. Like their intentions are to do those things. But their also intentions are to kind of like travel around. They're trying to find their new home. They might be moving to a new home. That's for some of you. Okay, so this has to be, yeah, it's ludicrous. Everybody drunk. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, please listen to that song. It rocks. And this woman's pregnant on this travel, so they want to get you pregnant. You know, for some of you, that's like, you know, yeah. If they're just your friend, they like traveling to your home. They like to travel with you. You have a lot of passion. You have a lot of leadership. Courage is here. So they're trying to maybe get the courage up to come towards you because they have some type of guilt and some type of blame that may not have anything to do with you. So who's this person? Scorpio. I've got Venus, which is Taurus. We have Libra. And we have Capricorn. Okay, so these could be in their chart. This person's physically beautiful. They could be a mother with Venus here. They like your body. If they're feminine, you're like extremely attracted to their body. They have a beautiful body. If they've got long hair, you're like, yeah. If it's red or kind of orange, or they like change the colors of it, you're like, ooh, yes, please. You're like, please do. I like that. That's hot. Yeah. What else? One more. I feel like we need one more. Aquarius. Okay. All right. So the Venus could be an Aquarius or Scorpio, Capricorn, or Libra. They could speak Spanish. Alrighty, what else? What else? Okay, we got that. We did this. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's find out. What are their intentions for you? I feel like they're trying to be patient, but they're getting impatient. But they're like, okay, I still have more shadow work to do. Number 37 could be significant to somebody. That could be like a specific number. Means something. 10 again, so 10 like ending cycles. Or death, yeah, ending cycles, starting over, transformation. Everybody with me. Angels of miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. Okay, so the obstacle and challenge for this person is possibly for them to maybe they could be praying for this. They could be like asking for it. They know that there's a lot of obstacles, that it would take a lot of challenges to make this work, but they feel like they have the courage. There's still passion there. If they travel more, if they make a home somewhere or a new home, with the universe, of course, it's like double travel, so they could live across the seas from you. So you guys may be at a distance from each other, but you want to travel towards each other, and you want to visit each other's homes. Yeah, you know that there's some obstacles and challenges right now. There's a lot of different things going on, a lot of different balls in the air. But essentially they want a miracle. So they're like, okay, pray, you know, they're not really doing much, but they're like their intentions are like still sending out that vibe, like animal bond, stand up for all animals. So this person could have a strong bond with the animal world. Such a pretty song. Where rainbows never die, the Steel Drivers. Please check it out. It is fire. I sure was something. So yeah, birds are significant. Specifically, like birds are, they may be like that woman with the pigeons in Home Alone. But remember, she like keeps birdseed obviously all over her. But this is like also like they develop like a spiritual bond with these birds, and they're always seeing different kinds of birds. They're posting about it. We have a falcon, like a peregrine here. We've got a swan. We have all different kinds of birds here. So yeah. And look on her arms. She's got birds on her arms, like in her hands. So yeah, absolutely. You guys could have this person could have a strong animal bond. You could have that. That's something you have in common. You may rescue a lot of animals. This person does. And they like that, they love that about you. This is very like kind of a passive energy. I'm not gonna lie, they're not doing much except for maybe traveling and maybe drinking a little. Yeah, okay, interesting. Maybe having to travel to different places and then come home and things like that. This time. So what are their intentions? Pile 2. You guys might have been drawn to pile number 1, 2. Okay, we have number 47. Okay, and number 12. So 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Dragon's Horde. Protecting the future. So yeah, they're trying to protect their future right now. They're currently in a very self-protective mode. I get that they're very much focused on what they've built or something about their situation that they're kind of drawn in on themselves. But there is such beautiful energy here with the Sky Bridge. This is a possibility for union. Okay, so if somebody's passed on that was going to the other side and there's people over there that they absolutely were waiting to see that's there again. It's a possibility for them to come into union, and this is to come into union within themselves. This new power, if this is your new powers, because powers are, or empathic powers, psychic powers, all those things are getting stronger. Mediumship with myself is getting stronger, and I know a lot of people out there watching my channel that are drawn to this, that they know what I'm talking about. So this is a possibility for union within your soul and within yourself, but also with someone else. So this could definitely be like a twin flame dynamic with this adding up to 11 here. And it says possibility for union. So it looks like the building blocks could be here, but it may take some time because this person needs somebody to be patient with them while they search for the light again. Well, they come back to the light, but they're blocked. And it could be crown chakra energy. I'm feeling like the heart's doing pretty good, but the crown is not. So this person is blocked from the crown. So if you're in a twin flame dynamic and you want to help them, work on your crown chakra. That will help mimic that for your person. Okay, let's get a few more. Oh, this is so interesting. She don't like roses. Oh, I love this song. Okay, so communication. There's a need for clear communication of wants and needs in this relationship connection. So work on communicating. Yeah, we have, did we have Gemini here? No, that was a different pile. I feel like it's here, but we do have Libra. Libras are about communication. They're about fairness and justice and balance, and they usually they can be drawn to like criminal justice or counseling or things like that. Capricorn energy here, tons of different Capricorns. They can be drawn to, they're good at all different types of things. Like they're jack of all trades and pretty amazing as far as like the things that they can accomplish, like the gardening. You know, I know one of my caps, like, or a lot of my caps are just like super good at whatever, and they like to be good at in the particular certain things. And with that Venus here, they may be very good at decorating. So your person could have a flair, like an eye for art and an eye for decorating and for nice things. Okay, so they could like expensive things. So fully connect with this person and let them know how you feel. Okay, I would say this person, that's on for them to do. Let them be the one to communicate with you. So they intend to communicate with you in some way. It could be through the other side. I am seeing that. So you could be seeing signs from them through the other side, like their people, your people. Children, they're being communicated through by children. Children are giving the messages, and they want children with you. They want to communicate, or they want to communicate about children with you. This could be a karmic partner, okay? Or you could, this could be somebody who's karmic, or you have children with a karmic, and they have children with a karmic, and they want to communicate that with you and tell you that. So that is for some of you. But otherwise, it's like they want to tell you that there's a strong pull and intensity that draws you in, but this is a catalyst for your growth. So and everything is karmic because it's all there to teach us a lesson. So can it move from karmic to soulmate? The possibility of something getting to a higher level if the people do the work, right? Because she don't like roses. driving down Malibu, picking you up from school. Yeah, children are here. It's big. Children, a home. Yeah. I regret my actions towards you. Yeah, I absolutely. There's that blame, that guilt. There's the regret for sure. They're like, man, was I dumb? I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. Yeah, this recognition and reward, they barely see themselves. Their self-esteem is very, very low and may depend on other people or the outside world instead of on themselves for them to make decisions based off of a healthy self-esteem. They base that on things that are, if you do that, it's like basing it on the moon, who cycles in her monthly orb. Hello, Shakespeare, like, guys. So Romeo and Juliet. I'm trying to be deserving of you. So they regret their actions. They're trying to be deserving. They're trying not to blame themselves. They're trying not to take on too much guilt in this connection so that they can move forward. So they need to process it is what I'm getting. We haven't even done your tarot. Holy crap. We need to do that. Let's see. And if they told you that they had children with a karmic partner, you might be like, yo, get out. Like maybe this happened or they got somebody pregnant or they found out that they had a child that they didn't know about or something along those lines. And it's like, ta-da, brand new what? What's going on? Or there may be communication between the two of you because you have children together. Okay, so it could be like ex-husband, ex-wife, whatnot. King of Wands. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Why did I blank on that? That's so weird. So all fire. So their actions are the King of Wands, but he's one who has to think about what his action's going to be, but sometimes can be very impulsive. But a king is usually less impulsive than like a knight or a page. It's more held back into its masculine energy where they are maturing. Okay, so got a handle on himself. He's very confident. He thinks he can win you, but it's like that self-esteem. They may be putting on a good show, showing that they have a great sense of self-esteem, and you would never know the cracks. Okay? What is that pottery that they talk about? Kunsinye or something like kunsinyu. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's probably not even that word, but it's what I'm channeling. So I'm just like, okay, it's probably close. They're right, but whatever. Yeah, they're not showing the love. Look at this Knight of Cups reverse. They're hiding the love. They're having to hide this. Go on and indict me. I think it's unlikely you're alone. Okay, 3 of Wands. But they're kind of waiting around for you. Yeah, this is what they're doing. They're making plans. They're strategizing. But it's not with love involved necessarily. They're trying to make it with like their passion. So with their fire stick. But look, they're trying to do it with temperance, through temperance, which is the healing, which is such a healing modicum to go through, because it's like they've now balanced their spiritual, their mind, their body, their spirit. They're marrying those together, which is exactly what I feel like is the key to the universe, the key to ultimate spiritual growth. And temperance is divine timing. It's like, okay, well, I gotta have patience here. This is that patience card. Like, okay, we're gonna put 1 cup of water over here. Oh no, it's too full. We have to make it even. We're gonna put it over here. Nah, like something. And you can see he's got his foot in both on the earthly plane, but in the water. So the emotions run deep for you. They're there. They're absolutely there. But they're being asked to get their energy right, to go through their shadow, to come out the other side through temperance. Okay? Justice. Okay, so they want a commitment with you. They want some type of balance. This is that Libra energy over there again coming through. They want some type of commitment with you, or at least the chance to be committed to you. And they're trying to stay faithful and loyal if they're with someone else. Okay, but they're absolutely crushed over this. Like their intentions are to kind of like stand strong as much as possible, but yet they're suffering. They're suffering in silence. I absolutely believe that here. and they're not able to kind of express something in a healthy manner, and they're not saying things with love. They're very defensive when it comes to their heart right now, with this heart chakra right here and the shadow next to it. It's like they're trying to have patience, they're trying to have an open heart about it, but not too open, okay? Because we don't want just anybody getting in, which is beautiful. That's good boundaries. I love that. Okay, so let's see here what their physical attributes could be, what they could look like. Also handsome. I'm getting also handsome. I don't know where that's from. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Getting green eyes. Yeah, green eyes. Okay, I could kind of see through the card, but still. Green eyes. This person could have green eyes. What else? Short hair. That's pretty specific. Tattoos. They could have tattoos. A wish. She was just a wish, man. Long hair, and the memory is all that is left. Oh, man. She's your gypsy. Go get your gypsy. Silver and gray hair. Or gray hair, so. Yeah, they could be going gray. This doesn't mean they have to be all gray, but it could be long. They could have tattoos, green eyes, short hair, multicolored hair. Yes! I was saying they switch their hair color. Like that they might switch it up and get really creative. Was it in this one? I swear it was in this one. If it wasn't, you guys really need to check out pile number 1. So it really had a lot of messages for y'all. Wow, holy cow, that's insane. Well, I hope that this resonated. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm always really, really, really interested. Like, even if it's like, yes, I'm in love with that. So thank you guys so much for everything. If you like a personal reading, the link is down below. If not, go see your gypsy. And that's Fleetwood Mac, for those of you that don't know, which is like one of my all-time favorite bands. Top 5 for sure. If I had to pick one, it would be Fleetwood Mac. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. All right, so if you picked pile number 3, this lovely keychain. I don't know what this is. I still have yet to find out what it is. You guys let me know. It's very beautiful, whatever it is. It's like black and white, basically. So some type of tumbled, looks like a stone. So yeah, anyways, let's find out what your person's intentions are towards you. So what do they intend for the connection? And it could just be a friendship, doesn't have to be a relationship. So keep that in mind. So let's see here. Let me see, what deck? What deck did I have? Oh yeah, this is what I was starting out with all of them. So let's find out. What are your person's intentions? Oof, yikes. Okay, I don't really like that combination, but as you can see, we've got fear and honesty. And communication fell on the floor from another deck, so I'm gonna go with that's probably what the fear is over. It's a fear of communicating honestly, and maybe they're afraid to tell you something. But it's saying that I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So in order for people to be truthful with you, you be truthful with them. Deception is only breeding deception, and people mirror you usually how you mirror them. And some people vibe, some people don't, obviously. But here's the thing. They're so caught up in their fear, like they're trying to explain it away. Like, okay, like how can I work through this fear in order to be honest? I feel like that's where they're mulling in their mind over like this constant battle. Like, how do I fix this? Okay. It says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So they're being asked to try and release that, okay? What are their intentions for pile number 3? Okay, so they have a lot of guilt right now that they're hanging on to. A lot of fear and guilt, and this is holding them back from being honest and from allowing themselves some type of forgiveness. And this could be the ego, you know, and the id kind of, you know, fighting, or the id, the ego fighting itself. Like, I feel like this person's at war with themselves. They need to forgive themselves. They need to release. If they forgive themselves and they're honest, then this fear may dissipate, and they may not feel like it's, you know, such a big deal anymore. And they'd be able to release any type of guilt by being just honest, by just opening up and saying exactly how they feel. Okay, interesting. We've got some crazy energy coming off on the beginning, like pop off, pop off. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? Coming at me. Okay, so your person's kind of like feisty. They're feisty. Very independent energy. I'm getting fire. I get to have fire in their chart. Be a fire sign. Hoot, hoot. Okay, what are their intentions for you? Okay, truth. We have truth and honesty. Same difference. Okay, yeah. What they want to do, they want to tell you the truth. Okay, what else? Whoa. We got sacrifice. Maybe they're willing to sacrifice the truth at this point. They'd rather hold on to the guilt and the fear than enact some type of forgiveness. Maybe they would have to make a sacrifice if they told you the truth. And here it is, spiritual union. Okay, so the truth is this is a spiritual connection. This is why they're in fear of this. There could have been some things that really had been done in past lives or in this life that really need some forgiveness. And it requires honesty for that to take place, and for the truth. And releasing of guilt and fear. Interesting. Me away. Okay, so two. They want. Yeah, they might have to sacrifice someone else. If there was someone else, that's only if you know there was someone else. If that's not your story, then this is that spiritual union with you. It's some spiritual union they know about. They'd have to be honest. They'd have to work through their fear, their guilt, some type of forgiveness, the power. But it's like, I got the power, but like they don't feel like they have the power. But they're working on this. I feel like Leo season is like opening the door, where it's like encouraging them to move forward, especially if they're a Leo. So there's some type of power that they're seeing in a spiritual union, and they're wondering if you'll forgive them. And I feel like this is on both sides. I feel like both of you are kind of feeling this way. It feels very mirrored. Splintered Arms by Liv, L-I-Y-V. Oh. It's like a split here, look. Yeah. But the split is like closer. Like in the other card, there was like something holding it together through the middle, and this one just wants to get closer. They just can't help but see the power in your connection. They'd be willing to sacrifice something for you too. Are they going to do it? What are their intentions for pile number 3? Okay. Oh, totally another card from a totally different deck. One fell on the floor. One bumped his head, right? Would he fall out of the bed and he bumped his head? Justice, Libra energy, and inspiration. Okay, so kind of want to balance out the situation, make things equal and fair and just. They may have to sacrifice, like I said, a connection. Justice usually can show like contracts, agreements, and things like that. They might have to sacrifice something. They might have to sacrifice you because of a contract or some type of connection that was made. But they still see you like incredibly beautiful. Mermaids could have some significance. You could see mermaids a lot. Scales are here, both in here. With this Justice in this card, there's a scale. Totally different deck than this one, and the Truth here has scales, so it's weighing the truth. Like, is this person going to be honest with you? Confidence. Okay, true. Nothing compares. They intend to stand in their confidence with their boundaries. Listen, that's what they intend to do. They intend to hold these boundaries because of this possible fear. There's some guilt. They may be doing their own work with forgiveness and forgiving the situation. This inspiration, like I said, is like you were absolutely shining to them. They know that they could have the spiritual union with you if they have the confidence to hold their own boundaries and to also learn how to create their own boundaries. And I feel like you're mimicking that to them. You're showing them what a divine feminine looks like, and you're like, I stand in all my confidence, all my power. I have huge amount of boundaries. I am not willing to settle for anything, and I am not entertaining anything that is not a spiritual union. So, and that may mean sacrificing a real relationship for a while, because there is some type of truth and honesty and some things that need to be worked through for your person to kind of get them back to good. What's this? Okay, these are get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back. do, 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 do. Okay, no worries, Pogo. That's what I'm jamming to right now, so check that out. Your dreams. What's our intention towards you? Your dreams came true. Moving forward, positive movement. Get ready for positive change. Positive movement is going forward. Okay, so that's what they want. They may be thinking about ways to do that. Look, oh, I thought her eyes were closed. They're not. They're open. But Polar Bear looks like he's asleep. Are they going places? Like, what's happening? Is that her castle, man? Because that's cool. I want one of those. That's pretty. No worries. No worries. Okay, so this one, nothing compares. No worries. So they're telling you, no worries, nothing compares to you. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. How do you get the ball back? So it's almost like playing ball with each other. Like you guys may be astrally playing games, like hitting the ball back to each other. Because this is originality. Blaze your own trails. So somebody who blazes their own trails. Leos do that. They have originality, man. So do Libras, man. They're so creative. I knew a Libra ever since I was little. She's gone through some intensely hard things. Most people don't understand that Libras get put through some hell, man. You guys are really trailblazers as well. Choices. Make the best choices. So if you're a Libra, hello, or you have a Libra moon. I'm feeling moon here, guys. Or Mercury. Excuse me. Choices. Make the best choices. Okay, so this person is going to try and make the best choice, okay? And they're going to move forward in a positive direction. Where they're going, I'm not really sure. They're holding some good boundaries here. They see you as inspirational. there's a spiritual union. There's some type of truth that they may have finally accepted towards themselves, whether they've said it out loud. They're like, oh snap, this is different than I thought it was. Like, oh, this is something I didn't know existed, you know, like it may have awakened them to some type of truth. They're also hoping that you'll make the right choice, the best choice in the situation, moving forward, whatever that means. It's kind of controlling. I'm feeling like that a little bit too. They have a little bit of control issues, huh? Sacred contract. Yes, you guys have a sacred contract. So this really could be a twin flame dynamic. You could be here about a twin flame. That is the number 7. This is very spiritual. This is a high vibrational number. It is my life path number. So this is all about figuring out who you are. And I was trying to explain this to somebody the other day, and it came up, and my friend was like, you see everything through a spiritual lens. And I was like, yeah, I do. And she's like, I see something about you that I never saw before. She's like, I get why you now see things this way, why you consistently are looking on to life in this spiritual way, because that's your lens. It's everything goes through there. Does it meet the morals? Does it meet this truth and honesty? Okay. And it's like filtered through that. And then it's like some type of confidence has to be built up, boundaries as well, in order to start the process of and to work through this fear and this forgiveness and this guilt and this need to fulfill this contract. They want to fulfill this contract with you. You hope they make the best choice to fulfill this sacred contract, because the divine has already put it out there for you guys. It is already a covenant. It is already sacred. You are already soul family with this person. So they're hoping that you're hoping that they make the right choice and honor these contracts. And if they have contracts to someone else, you're like, I know that. I know why you're honoring that. I understand that. They may have to take care of someone else. And that is absolutely like the most selfless thing somebody can do, you know, is to stay, that the bounds of love, to stay by their person and to make that commitment and to stand in that truth is intensely hard, but one of the most powerful, beautiful things they can do for someone else. So, and they're hoping to honor that sacred contract, and they're trying so hard to do that, or to figure out a way to do that. And they're one of a kind, like you are one of a kind. Deep, quiet, meditation, and stillness. Another, like the 7 and the 11, this is a very, 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 very deep soul connection. Intensely deep. Somebody's favorite color could be purple. We have blue here, so like my heart chakra. Yeah, my heart chakra could be also. But my throat chakra is kind of like, and it's kind of like, I mean, I really want you to tell our secrets. And I'm like, well, let's do a little bit, just a little. Like I'm like prodding them open. So this person needs deep, quiet meditation and stillness right now, okay, to do this, to achieve this. I'm moving far away to a sunny place. So somebody could have moved far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in my dreams. So I'm getting like a very astral connection here. You're connecting. This person is like meditating, and that's how you're connecting with your person. They feel you. You feel them. Something that's going to help you is a gathering around the power of community. So their community, like, hopefully is guiding them. You know, I do believe that people that we're with can be like karmic contracts and things like that. And they all are, you know, we have a contract with that person to fulfill something. And sometimes we fulfill it in this lifetime. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have to repeat it and go through that type of nonsense again. But yes, we have to repeat it until we get it right, right? Right. Okay, so what are their intentions? So community will help your person. If they could get some friends or some time apart right now is needed for this connection. Maybe this is where it has to go for a little while before the right choices can be made. And I do believe that. I do believe that there's some type of mental clarity that will come about with distance. You know, distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I do believe that. It says, take the time to focus on yourself and doing the things you love. This is an opportunity to master something within. This may pertain to a period of separation. So you could be in separation with your twin flame or with this person, the spiritual union here. You could have a contract with multiple people that you're one of which you are trying to honor, okay? If like you're an honorable person and your person's an honorable person, and so they're trying to do that, self-love. Okay, time apart so that self-love can come in, and people are always like, oh, that's a bunch of crap. It's not. It's not. Self-love, self-care. No, you're not always going to bring back those partners that are in this vibration, but I feel like in order to have a healthy relationship or know what you want, time apart and time to yourself gives you clarity on a situation that can be enmeshed when you're around this person 24/7, 7 days a week, whatever it is, however much you're together or not together, like, and working on yourself during that time, awakening to the love for just loving yourself, being happy, date yourself, take yourself places, explore things, and never stop learning. That is like the biggest thing I've learned. Oh, you guys, this is a great pile. Like, I feel like you guys know this. I feel like, oh yeah, she's not saying anything. I don't know, which is fine. But, I'm just like, yes, I'm so happy. I'm like, what? I'm like, come on. I'm like, come on. I want to get it together. So, like, I want to slap your person because I feel like they're kind of like just not doing much, kind of. But that's okay because they do need this time apart. You need this time apart from them. They need time apart from you. They need to build up their confidence, get some balance, get their own center and their grounding and their truth of themselves and what they really want and who they are. That's where the power comes in the deep quiet. So when they can meditate, when they can be still, when they can listen to music, when their body is active. Leos can be very active with their bodies. Not always, but they're kind of soft in ways too, which is real nice. They're beautiful. They're just beautiful people. You're beautiful, Leos. Happy birthday to you. I know so many of you. You're gorgeous people, and most of y'all are just super amazing. Some of you need to check that ego. Check yourself or you wreck yourself. Okay, enough. I'll be nice. I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay, so. Okay. Yeah, they intend to go into some meditative state or like a spiritual type of energy and to move slowly at this time because they're really trying to move into and to figure out what their calling is, what they're supposed to do with their life, who they're supposed to be, what they really want, okay? And they need to get rid of some type of burdens that may have to do with traditions and the way that things are always done, or this kind of idea that everything has to follow a specific pattern, and if it doesn't, it's wrong, okay? So you have the Seven of Swords reversed, so that's good. That's where what their intentions are, is to not cause you any more pain, not cause you any more harm if possible. They know that, yes, this ending of this or this need for this space with the Death card here, Scorpionic energy, is necessary, that you need to take a time out, that you can't communicate for a while, that things have to be, that you guys could physically be separated by distance. Where was I getting that? Yeah, I'm feeling like this is coming from a long distance, and their emotion, whether that's emotional or physical. And then we have the Hanged Man, so this is stuck energy, especially next to the Knight of Pentacles, who's like the slowest knight in the deck, man. Like, I remember a tarot reader, she was very much talking about how he got drunk, or he would get drunk, and I kind of felt that already from him, like he was a drinker. Like, I always pictured that too, so I was like, wow, that's really interesting that we both saw it that way, that he's the guy who's falls off his horse, loses it, passes out drunk, literally in the stalls, with some maiden or something, and then the pentacle the letter is gone, and then he wakes up and he's like, what happened, right? This is classic Game of Thrones type of genre storyline. So they could Game of Thrones. I am getting that. Oh, Penelope. The Chariot here. Okay, so they're trying to move forward, but it is a slow process. It could be a while, okay? Although I feel like this could have already happened up until July because we have August reversed here. So maybe July and August, maybe this just recently happened or will happen, and there might be some type of blocked energy. We have the Hierophant or Hierophant with the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay, so we definitely want the 10 of Wands reversed. That's a good thing. That's like putting down these burdens. But it's also like flipping their spirituality or their religion on its head and going like, is this even true? Is this even the truth? Tell me about the Hierophant. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles. And Cancer with the Chariot. And Pisces with the Hanged Man. Scorpio with Death. Yo, King of Cups? Yeah, because they're like, F that nonsense. Whatever I was doing in the past wasn't working. And maybe they have to be like, I got to be the opposite of my father. And they have to move forward. Or something about their father is involved. Another masculine's coming through here. So the King of Cups here. I think the Hierophant could be like their family traditions. Maybe they're like, well, you know what? I guess this is who I am. I want to be loving and kind. I want to access my heart. They want to give you love with that King of Cups here. The Devil, yeah. Oh my gosh, Capricorn energy. Holy crap. What is happening? Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so their intentions are to try and bring you back. Maybe communicating through a third party, having them try to communicate with you possibly, like a friend or someone that they know. This is very much being addicted to drinking. They're an addict of some sort. This is exactly maybe what's going on here. This could be why the boundaries is here, the confidence, the power, the truth, honesty. Yeah, this person's got some stuff going on, some demons from their past. I don't mean like literal ones. I'm talking about like, you know, past trauma, childhood issues, things like that, they're still working through. So it's like they're going out with their car somewhere to places and drinking. And they're like hiding it. They could be doing it in private. Where are they going? Ace of Wands. Okay, so maybe they want to offer you love. And then they're like, let's get down and dirty. That's exactly it too. So for some of you, they want to travel to you. They want to like blow your mind. You like open the door. They're this King of Cups. You guys make like mad love. And you start it all over again. This Ace of Wands is like, they want to show you it. They're proud of it. Somebody said that the other day when I was listening to, I think it was Just Puckett. But she's not wrong because I'm getting that same energy here from her reading 100%. So, I feel like some of you guys watch her, and I've been shouting her out, but like you guys watch her channel too, and you may be getting the same message because this person's like, here's my, let me show you, like they may be sending you naughty pictures, okay? And you may be sending them naughty pictures. 5 of Cups. But you may have been like, we gotta stop that, or like something happened. Their intentions are to like leave again. You guys, why? Why? Like they want to travel to you. They don't want to stay for commitment because that's too much, but they do want to give you their wand, but then they might have to leave again. It might make you sad, or you guys might have to break up again, or things aren't resolved by that, like one sexual encounter. The Lovers! Oh my Lanta! Okay, so yeah, here it is. But like they like literally, if they did something that was stupid, like they tried to get with somebody else and it didn't work out, I'm getting that with the Hierophant, then now they're regretting it. They had a choice. They made the wrong choice. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. And you could have a choice between two different men. One that wants a commitment, one that maybe you work for, maybe a boss, a co-worker, things like that. Maybe somebody like that is interested in you. But that's not actually what the case. Like, I feel like this is not the energy that's actually happening. Like, I feel like they're just involved somehow. They could be the one who like gets drunk and says stupid things and then does stupid stuff and then makes third parties. So the Lovers, why is the Lovers here? Yeah, the stupid things, stupid. Yeah, I'm calling a person stupid. I'm sorry, but they're coming through as just a jackass at times. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm frustrated with them because the universe is like, wake up! What are you doing? Here is your love. And it's like, now they want to give it to you. Like, now they want to come back, or now, like, and then I feel like maybe you're already involved with somebody else. Maybe they're worried that you're in another relationship with someone else. This could be a family dynamic here with the Judgment card and the Lovers card. So, yeah, what is that? Yeah, they can't move on from you. They're kind of trapped by these emotions, and like how in the past you guys had a solid connection with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Six of Swords. So it's like they're like, I haven't forgotten you. I haven't gotten over you. They haven't gotten over you. Okay. And they can't move on from you. So, I mean, hello, right there. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. Let's get some messages. So what are their intentions for you? What do they want to say about, you know, what happened? Because I feel like, you know, should have been honest about my feelings. That is one card that flipped. What else? Ooh. Happy to be here with you. Beat by beat, take it apart. Shadow. I'm in a dark place right now, guys. Yeah. You guys may really resonate with pile number 2. Because pile number 3, man, whoo, what is happening? This person definitely is in a dark place. They can't come towards you for some reason because of that, or they're having a hard time. Yeah, that thing, it flipped over. It absolutely came out after it flipped over with bunches of others. I didn't take it. I just notated it. Yeah, that's right. If it wants to come out, it will, right? Right? Capitalism. I'm ready to let my guard down with you. Okay. All right. So this person's going to get to the point where they'll be ready to let their guard down. And they want, here's what it is. They're going to let their guard down. They're not going to act from this non-committal nonsense. They're going to be this King of Cups. They're going to get into this energy of the devil. They want that. But you may be like, listen, no, like, I don't know. Ooh, I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. So they have expressed that there's like some type of patience with this Knight of Pentacles and this Hanged Man. They're like, I know it's hard, just be patient with me a little bit longer, like something, I'm going through like a hard time right now. And the Death card could be a literal death, like somebody could have actually passed away. And maybe you don't know about this. Or they don't know about some type of death that took place with you. But there's some type of time apart that's needed in order for this to come together anyways. But they're going to get to that place, okay? And they know it's hard. They're like, just, hang on a little bit longer. I'm not suggesting that you like wait around for them. That's not really it. But that's what they want. Like they're hoping that you will wait around for them to get their shit together. Like really, so they can come towards you. Okay, so let's get some astrological cards. Let's see who they could be astrologically. Okay, man, we had a lot of signs out here. Okay, wow. We're on a mission. Can you see that? Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, we have the devil energy here. Okay. Scorpio. Yeah, these are coming up heavy in the readings. Okay, so Scorpionic energy. And of course, we had the Death card down here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Leo. Yes. Look how forceful. And I was like, happy Leo. And I was all like, bragging on you Leos. There you go. There you go. That's so wonderful. So this could be in their chart, but also they could be that sign. We have Aries. There's that fire. Face is on fire right now, you guys. Whoa. Holy crap, Leo, Aries. Like, what's going on? And we got Luna here. So the moon here. So that's their moon sign could be in Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Leo. Or their Neptune could be in any of these signs, but Neptune's about like the, like being very goddess-like, illusion. No, not goddess-like. Sorry, I'm talking about the sacrifice card here. Whoops, I got off track. So Neptune is about like kind of the elusive world, the secretive, the mystical, the mysteries, ruler of Pisces. So very much a psychic energy. So they have a psychic knowledge to this sacred contract. Like they already kind of know that. Like they know about the spiritual union. They know you guys have spiritually come together before, that you're meant to come together again. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. I love this. You guys, And the moon here is kind of like, what's the truth? There's things that are hidden. There's secrets. There's illusions. There's delusions. There's things that are kind of playing tricks on you and your person. And it's like, what's real? And you're like, I don't know what's real. Like, hello? Is this person coming? Are they ever going to get their crap together? Are they ever going to come forward? Are they ever going to do this? Are they ever going to get on that horse, get in their car, you know, whatever it takes, you know? It may be hard to travel to get to you. They could have to like book a flight to get to you or rent a car or something like that. That could be for some of you. That could be a block here. Push away. Yee, the sun. So this is masculine energy, number 51. Okay. So that's all about illumination, awakening, the summer. Okay. Sun is in Leo too, you know, ruler of Leo, revelation. So they're having some type of revelation, some type of awakening here to the truth. So this is into this self-love. They're realizing things, realizing their masculine energy. They may be getting into their masculine energy. We have the past here. So now they're kind of having some revelations about the past, about a masculine energy in their past, or something to do with like a father figure with that King of Pentacles here, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who's established. It could be a business owner. The Hierophant is Taurus, so there could be multiple, like this could be like you going to your pastor or somebody going to like a spiritual advisor or a shaman for knowledge, and they're like, you need to put all this down. Like, you need to put all of these burdens down as fast as you can. You know what I mean? Run as fast as you can to get to this person. The Chariot is like, what are you doing? Get in the car. They're like dragging you along like a comedy. Like Super Troopers, like literally that's exactly what it is. You know, like it's just insanity when the cops kidnap them. Like it's like the best scene ever. Okay, so let's see what else. So let's get some characteristics of this person. Did we get those cards? Those cards. Yes, we did. Okay, good. Okay, we have long hair, so they could have long hair. Down. Much to say. Such a push away. Okay, did we get them all? Did we? Yeah. Okay, mustache. They could have a mustache and long hair. Oh my gosh, the Eight of Wands was like, yeah, I got a mustache. Okay. Ride with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not going to go any further. What is that song? It's called Ride, and I can't think of like the artist. It's a hip hop song, R&B. Okay, so they could have silver or gray hair. Could be long. They could have a mustache. They have black hair. Somebody could have black hair. Gray eyes. Okay, wow. It's pretty, yeah, they do a whole bunch of things that are wrong, and they know they do. That was the line here. What is that? The Half by Ruben. Okay, green eyes. In case they have green eyes. They could have green eyes. Blonde hair. Blue eyes. So they're really going into hair and eyes. Okay, so this could be some of their characteristics. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I would love to see that. Also, we have bald at the bottom of the deck. So yeah. If you'd like a personal reading, I don't know if I just said that, the link is down below. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment. I'm always interested to know what you thought of the video. If you would like a specific video title for some of the videos that I do, just put that down below and I will get to it. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Alright everyone, so if you picked pile number 4, or this lovely, oops, sorry, it says best friends forever on it. It's really hard to see in the light here, but try to get it as close. There you go. So if you picked the best friends forever keychain, let's find out.
Yes, GB.
Let's find out what your person's intentions are for you. Alrighty, so. Alright. What are your person's intentions for you? Remember, it's general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am channeling messages the whole way through. Alright, so let's see. What does this person intend? Ooh. What are their intentions towards you? Okay. Interesting. I have kind of mirrored energy, so you may have been drawn to pile number 3. Okay, we'll get one more. Denial. Oof. Okay. All right. Sorry. Well, this is kind of heavy hitting energy just right out the gate. I wish that it was different, but I can't make it different. I'm sorry. So, their intentions are to kind of let you be. They currently are going through some type of grief, some type of death. This situation may have ended and they're grieving it, okay? If you think they're not, they are. If they're grieving something else, someone who has passed away, this is because it's touched them deeply. It may be multiple deaths that have surrounded them. So, and I'm talking physical deaths, and that's a real thing. We're not going to talk about it like it's not, you know, that's happening every day to a lot of people I know. So everybody's touched by it in some way at some point in their life. Okay. So this could be what your person's currently going through. They have a lot of fear here, and they're fearing maybe death. Maybe they've been given some type of it could be the world, the state of the world, as things get worse in this world right currently during the virus. This is the fear. They fear that they might die, literally. So that's where they're at. They're kind of in their own energy. They have a lot of pride, so this could be blocking the connections. Is that ego type of energy. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. With the Greek card, it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So if they lost you, they're grieving that. They were grieving everything. They're grieving all their losses. It looks like they're kind of going through like a checklist of like, okay, so I lost this many people within this time frame, and it's this long list. I feel like they could be a Scorpio or Aquarius, or have Scorpio or Aquarius in their chart. We're going straight down from these two signs on my mat. This is what I'm being shown physically. GB, don't make a mess. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. There's some type of fear here, but they're trying to persevere. Like, they're trying to get through this. This is very, like, negative energy till we get here. Look how pretty this purple card is. It's like, oh, we get here, right? It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Interesting. Yeah. And there's some type of denial going on here. So I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So this fear leads to denial. The denial leads to fear. They get caught up in this pride, this grief, some type of death cycle or endings around them. And I feel like they just kind of want to deny this, okay? They want to deny that the one end, they want to deny it all. They want to learn how to deny this is not happening to them. Oh man, they're so in heavy energy. So sorry, y'all. What are their intentions for you? Before healing family issues. Okay, so their intention is to try and heal this, but it's more of they need to heal their own family issues. So this is an internal energy. They want to do this because they know what's blocking them. They know their love life will benefit if they forgive their parents, if they forgive their siblings, if they, learn to live in this moment of trying to do better. Interesting. What else? Soulmate. Okay, so yeah, this is a soulmate connection. Okay, it says yes, this is your soulmate. And there are religious factors. So this could be the situation where there are spirituality or religious factors or things that you don't believe in the same. So there could be a difference in that. However, it's influenced by a religious or spiritual path. So, and they know that. They know that along this line that these religious factors kind of enter in. And it comes from maybe their family. Their family could have been hyper-religious or spiritual in one way. And that's how they grew up. But they're now like learning to individualize and to bring themselves into the picture. Yeah, there's suffering in silence. Passion ignited. Okay. So right now their intentions, they're just trying to get balanced. They want to get into balanced energy. They like feeling balanced. And when the connection is unbalanced, oh my gosh, you have a lot of fours. Okay, fours are about, stability. This is about a home. They may be working on a home, or they may be trying to make an emotional foundation for themselves when they haven't had that. And they haven't had that because they've been going through a really, really massively hard time. They may have lost someone to them that was super duper special. But this has opened their heart. Their heart chakra is open. They love you. There's love here for you. For those of you that it's, that their passions, you ignite their passion, but like it unsettles them in a way that puts them into fear. So then they like deny it or try and deny it. But yet they want to move forward. They do. But they're not ready. Okay? This person is. If you're around this person, you may not even know they're suffering. Have a very aggressive energy to them. Okay, let's see what their zodiac sign is. I'm just like, what's happening? Yeah. They may be shutting a lot of people out because of this. They may be like the Hermit. So getting Virgo, like I said, Scorpio, Aquarius, and that could be in their chart. So let's see. This person's astrological sign that you're asking about. We have Cancer. They could be somebody who has Cancer in their chart. They are compassionate, sensitive, loving. They take care of the home. Cancer may be a little introverted or homebodies. They tend to be. They can be adventurous as well. Not saying that all of them are like that, but they can be adventurous. Let's see what else. Being stubborn today. Oh. Okay, we have Gemini. Okay. We have Sagittarius. We have Mercury, and Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. Look at that, and that's communication. So they still want to talk to you. They do. So if you're in no contact with this person, they're really going through a hard time, and that's why. That's why they haven't reached out. They're trying to figure something out. We have Scorpio. We have Pisces. Okay, so Pisces are very much daydreamers. They're magicians and artists. So, yeah, Cancer, yeah. Okay, so let's see what, yeah, we've got some water here. So some nice, beautiful emotions. They may be an emotional person who communicates with their emotions. And sometimes when that doesn't always process to other astrological signs that are, you know, or just the personality type of the person that we've encountered. But they do want to talk to you. They may want to send you a message. So tell me what the intentions are. Okay, well, I'm not going to take this. Too many. They're good though. If they want to come out, they will. Okay. I just want one. Okay, so conchomancy. Or conchomancy, I don't know how you say that. 32. Seashell divination, wisdom of shells. Okay, so water. So divination, this person may use divination near water. They may collect like seashells or mermaid things. They would need to learn something right now. I keep getting that they've got to learn. They've got to learn. Okay, so what is their intentions towards pile number 4? I feel like they're being evasive. So this Cancer and Pisces is very much like being evasive with their communication. They're being passive aggressive. They're not talking a lot. They're not initiating very much. They might text back if you text them though. They are kind of in that feeling of like, rescue me. Rescue me. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to pretend like I could sing that song. There's songs I could sing, that is not one of them. At least not right now. Knowledge, that's what I'm saying. This person has to learn something. Number 5, they have to learn about divination. They might be able to learn through shells, and then that heals their family, like something about that is healing family issues. So you may be, if you're watching, you know, I know other readers watch other readers, so you're probably a tarot reader, probably Reiki or some type of healing work, empath, of course, you know, most of you that come here are. So yeah, there's this wisdom, there's this knowledge. This owl here with the number 5. 5 is about changes, and this 32, this conchomancy, boils down to 5. And you have 5 over here. 4 and 1 is 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Another 4. Okay. So your person's just feeling stable in themselves. Or trying to get stable, okay? They're going through an extreme amount of pain, okay? Like, I feel bad for your person. You got the Sun, which is Yi. So this is masculine energy. 5 and 1 is 6. So it could be someone from your past that you're asking about. Of course, soulmates have past lives if this is a soulmate connection. Interesting. I keep getting the song Rihanna's Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Okay, what is their intentions? Yeah, their intentions are to sit back. They're not making any action yet. Not that I can see. Not saying that they won't, but this is just current energy. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. So, interesting. So I feel like they could have curly hair. Could be blonde. This woman in the background has that. They could have blonde hair. Be from another culture. This could be where the religious factors comes in. The sun is about an awakening. So your person, I feel like everybody's always awakening in their own time, in their own span. So that's what's happening currently. Awakening to their own power. Doing things that make them feel good. Seeing like sensuality and everything. So they may be a very fiery. That could be a fire. The fire. We've got Sag here, so that would be fire. Getting very Virgo energy. This person is trying to meditate to ground themselves. And they're doing a spectacular job of it. So this is high vibe connection here. This sun is not messing around. This is knowledge in itself, knowledge of the sun. This is the moon, kind of the moon and the sun. We've got Athena over here. GP. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. That's not him. He's not scratching, right? Okay. Yeah, this person may be using dreams, straddling the dream world, wandering. All right, sorry. For the interruption. So yeah, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. So they're absolutely kind of this Piscean, Cancerian, psychic knowledge through emotions. So that's where they lie in their emotions. And they don't know how to feel right now. I'm getting a very dissociated feel from them. Like they're trying to detach themselves from their emotions because they know that they have to balance them. So not like some of them are doing it too much. So they're trying to remain logical with this Gemini and see things from the Mercurian perspective of what can they communicate? Do they feel like communicating? What would they say? They would tell you that they've been wandering between the realms. So they may be astral projecting. You guys could be meeting in astral planes. Got in the hand, the universe is your partner. Interesting. So it's like in the hand of the universe, in the hand of the divine. They're kind of leaving it up to the world right now, or just kind of trying to figure out the best way to manage the situation. Protection. Somebody's worried about being protected in the world, so now they're kind of like, okay, so I'm worried about this. I'm worried about all the deaths that are happening. I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about my friends. I feel like your person is self-protecting right now. They're not making a lot of moves. So let's get some messages here. See what they want to say. Out of this deck, they say. Okay, so Peacock, raise your standards. Okay, remember that meme that was on Facebook, and it was like, what strings did peacocks pull to be able to strut around the zoo like that? And I was like, pretty sure it's like a bird that nobody wants to fuck with. Like, I bet you peacocks are like assholes. Like, I don't know, I'm just guessing, I have no idea, but like as far as like very defensive. And look, they're like, you shine like a peacock. Look, there's 2 peacocks. And they're in love with each other. You guys are in, you know, for some of you, this is definitely someone you love, you deeply love. Others of you, it's just a friend. Okay, and they're just suffering in silence, and may be trying to heal some of their own family issues. They're having a real hard time right now, possibly, with what's going on in the world. They're missing you. I feel like they're missing you. I feel like there's a huge amount of sadness in this person's. They need to tell you. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it, so they acknowledge that something about your relationship is different. And that, you know, and who cares what other people think, but they apparently may. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Yikes. Yeah. So they had something special with you, but then they betrayed themselves, betrayed you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. This is from a totally different deck and not supposed to be in here, but Fresh Start came out, and we'll notate that. So their intentions towards you, they would like a fresh start. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Dang, man, yeah. They're taking on a lot of this grief, there's like regret here. Strongly getting sad, regretful vibes. Let's see what their intentions are for you. This is a very heavy pile. Regret. What did I just say? Wow. Okay, see, Spirit, whatever is going on sometimes, I'm like, they don't lie. And that's that divination. That's proof of it on my channel. It happens all the time. If you knew me in real life, you'd know well, you wouldn't know everything. But I share some really interesting things that happen being a medium. And I bet you guys are a medium too. So for some of you, that's definitely what you do. You're into tarot, or you do like whatever, you know, just for yourself. You don't have to be, you know, out there with it, but you're maybe learning it. You may be drawn here because they're like something you need to know. So I'm giving you advice in ways, you know, and usually not in ways that I haven't experienced myself. I've experienced a lot in my life. So much healing. Okay, so they want their sacred space. They want to heal, okay? Excuse me, they may be drinking tea or trying to detox. They may have an altar with you guys. You guys may have an altar. I feel like this is very mirrored energy with you both. That they're trying to commune with their own divinity, with themselves. It says, be gentle with yourself and your twin. Self-care, time out. So just taking a little bit of a time out from each other. This could be needed, okay? Okay, balance here. Almost came out. I kind of forced that, so we're not going to do that. Alone. So they're doing this alone. They want to be alone. They want to be in their sacred space. They want to heal. They need the time alone. Before they can see the hidden path and figure some things out. And there's a hidden path. When they go and heal and they're alone in their sacred space, they may be experiencing some regret, but there's a hidden path out. Like there's a path. Where does the path go? To the masculine, or the masculine will be the one to see this hidden path when he finally sits his ass down and is alone with his thoughts. Truly alone. Not with another person, not in a relationship, doing the healing in their sacred space. And do they regret something? 1,000%. 1,000%. I feel like they want to apologize to you. They want to make something right. They don't like the way that you guys ended, possibly. If you guys ended badly, they regret that. They regret lots of things. They regret letting you down. They regret judging you harshly. I get judgment here. They regret not healing these family issues. Divine intervention. But this was divine intervention, and the divine is intervening, and they will when it comes time. You're being redirected from relationships and situations that no longer serve you. Any rejection you faced, see it as a redirection to something greater for you. Let go of the need to understand or make sense of it. Trust that things happen for a greater divine purpose. Everything is unfolding as it should. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. What else? Reconnection. Okay, so there is a possibility that right now you're in a stalemate or a stall and a spiritual timeout. That's okay. There's something that needs to be learned through this about straddling the worlds, about protecting the world. This is a reconnecting or healing of a relationship. A connection is rekindling and reviving. This could be a relationship reaching a new level. Oh, a different level, a new level. Yeah. You could be going from friends to more with this person, or that's kind of where the relationship feels like it's going. It's going to a new level of trust at some point. So there's a possibility here. There's a healthy shift. It says expect a healthy shift, change, or growth. This may pertain to the healing of family issues. Look at that. Once this person heals some family issues, they could reconnect with you. You could reconnect with them. You probably need to do that too. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but like if you resonate with this, that is also a message for you. I'm doing it backwards. See? Yeah. Things feel upside down and inside out. One-sided love. There's a lack of emotional balance, connection, and fulfillment in a relationship. Love and feelings are not being reciprocated. This may pertain to an imbalance of give and take. Here's what I'm feeling like. I feel like your person they're trying to deny their feelings or pretend like it's a one-sided love or that this doesn't exist. And for some of you, you're just asking about a friend, and maybe someone's in love with someone who's not in love with them back or doesn't feel the same, and whatever that way is. So that's a possibility here, but there's an imbalance of give and take. And I feel like when something doesn't align with somebody, so let's say you're trying to make plans with someone and they fall through, or they just it never actually comes to fruition, right? That's like sign number one, right? So if you're trying to get a connection with somebody and the connection is not being made, that is divine intervention. That's where it's like, or somebody has removed themselves so far from a situation that it's like they now are they're trying to take care of themselves, and they're not trying to be with anybody else with that one-sided love. They're not trying to be with anyone. They're trying to heal within themselves and spend this time in this Virgoan energy alone. Okay. I love this. This is so healthy. This is such grounded, healthy energy. If you are not an earth sign watching, I mean, there's gonna be, but like, earth is so heavy here, but I love it. Like, I'm feeling that you guys have mastered grounding yourselves. And I think that this is where that fear, it helps the fear in the connection. So if you're experiencing a lot of fear, grounding, I think that you want to try really focusing on your root chakra. Could be out of whack, but go to grounding meditation. Search that up. That's such a fun term. My son was like, search it up, Mommy, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And yeah, it makes sense. And it was like this term for alpha A gen, whatever this gen is. It's alpha something. I think it's A. Okay, 10 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is heartache. This is heartbreak. This is the end of a cycle. This is a painful end, though. This person is going through some severe pain. They may be going through some mental pain on top of and they could be feeling physical pain. The world is here. They could have gotten like a diagnosis of some sort, or they've been experiencing some health problems. They could have like long COVID. I'm really sorry, y'all. The world is heavy. Oh my gosh, what is it in Austin Powers? They still have a sense of humor, of course, but that Dr. Evil is like, the world is mine, bitch. Or something like that. It just like totally like takes that like globe, and isn't it like a beach ball or something, and he just like bounces it or some shit. It was so crazy. I'm gonna have to watch that again. I keep getting Austin Powers references, so somehow it's becoming relevant again. And I started one the other day, but I got distracted. So okay, listen. So you might want to watch that. It might have some significance between you and your person. But the world, yeah. So you could be at a distance from this person. This is unfinished business. This is like wanting to start something new, wanting this cycle to end. Yeah. 9 of Wands. This person is very defensive. They have all of their boundaries up. They're not willing to compromise with the world reversed. Ace of Cups. Yeah, because they're just giving all that love that they've got to themselves. And that's perfect. And that also signifies that past healing issues. The world reverse can be your past. Someone from the past life, karmic cycles, travel. Okay, we have death here, reversed. Yeah, it's not over. Scorpio energy, we have Scorpio twice. It's not over by any means. Or they don't think it's over, but they have a huge block up against anybody. They don't want to let anybody in. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're not, taking care of themselves, if you know what I mean. Ace of Wands is very phallic. Freud would love that card. Justice reversed. Yeah, right now things are just upside down for them. They're seeing they're seeing kind of things in the world kind of imploding. The Libra energy here with justice, so somebody could have passed away that was a Libra. But they're not seeing any, they're not able to be fair and balanced yet. Or they are, like they're working on it. Most of them are getting really good at this. But because of all the sadness they're experiencing, it's just pulling them down. And they feel like maybe there could have been, like, again, justice is about like contracts and something that didn't work out. So they could be sad about that. We have the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag. More Sag here. So yeah, they're just sitting on their throne. They're not making any progress right now because they know that there's like something about the past. Like they want to go back and fix the past. They want to go back and re-give you the love, like a do-over or something. They want to start over. They want to go back and change something with this regret, with the King of Wands. They want to do something better with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is absolutely a twin flame or a divine connection. Look at that. Look who's there. Look who's there. They could be married. I'm saying that for those of you that know that your person's married, this is your situation. This person's married. There could be 2 fire signs married together. There could be some, there could be, what is this? Yeah. They could be divorcing. That could be the end. Yeah. 6 of Wands. There's some type of lack of victory there. This person wants victory, though. They want to change that. What do they want? What are their intentions? 7 of Wands reverse. They want to bring down some of their walls. Take that 9 of Wands, bring down 7, so we're only at the 2. Okay, we may not get to full victory though at the 6, so where are we going to be? Are we going to be in a relationship? Are we going to be leaving? Like 8 of Cups reversed. So this is going back, fighting for it, fighting for victory, fighting for each other. Yeah, the Empress reversed. Okay, so this Queen of Wands could be a mother or could have some issues with their own mother, okay? Or this King of Wands, or there could be a mother figure involved that is very aggressive and kind of rules the roost or had some type of influence on this connection. That's just for some of you, the Hanged Man. They're kind of stuck right now, but they've got lessons to learn about this. It's like, they wanted to come back and have a family with you, have children with you. The Pisces with the Hanged Man here, they wanted, sorry guys, business calls. Okay, so, they wanted to make something right. They regret something. They wish they could go back, make you theirs. they have to heal from something to do with a mother figure or their own mother or an ex-wife here. And yeah, I get that with the Empress possibly. The Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah. Okay, so right now I feel like I'm not even going to pull anymore. Your person is just chilling. Chilling like a villain. And it may not be what you want to hear, but they're just kind of taking the time, or they're realizing that this is what they need to do to heal. And to work through these legal matters. They could have legal issues right now that are kind of taking place where they have to kind of deal with legal documents, or they work in the criminal justice system, or there's just some type of injustice going on here with, like, maybe there's divorce going on and then it's contentious or something along those lines that's taking place here. Yeah. So this is very interesting energy. Oh my goodness. So I'm sorry that it wasn't like coming towards you and making things right, but there was a reconnection here. So don't give up hope. I do feel that divine intervention is here to help you guys learn something in this connection. It is that way. Most twin flames do have that connection and that the drive to make it through and to be to learn what they need to learn in the connection, whether they're together or apart. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. Communication. Okay. I got distracted. There it is. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. And if it did, you can like, share, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below. And if it didn't resonate, like I said, there's definitely other piles. You can pick different piles for different people. That totally works. And you can pick them all and just get messages from each if you would like. So if you liked them all and you wanted to listen to them all, maybe they all gave you something. So I hope so. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'll see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care.